institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. Link for the membership right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. You can get a preview again by clicking that link down in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru roundtable live stream where the brothers meet once a week discussing very vital, powerful, important information pertinent to our growth and development. I want you to get on over there, check it out, family. Get a preview of the course. Become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti, DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Everybody know the General got the pop in his page on Patreon by far. Yes, indeed, over 500 exclusive live streams. The link is right there at the top of the chat. All you had to do is just click it, family. Get over there. Look at the lineup. It's an amazing, mind-blowing lineup. Family, donate to the General. Thank you. Appreciate you. For those that would like to donate, the link is right there in the chat. And you know I appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. It's going down on Venezuela. It's going down on Venezuela. Somehow they woke up this morning and they had 3 U.S. destroyers, the ships, warships, sitting out in the goddamn ocean. You understand? Looking like they about to do some serious damage to Venezuela. United States saying they trying to turn back the hand of the drug cartel. And so how the hell they get way down to Venezuela? Didn't pull up on Mexico. Didn't pull up on Colombia. They went all the way down to Venezuela. God damn, there's a whole lot of motherfuckers in between United States and Venezuela selling a whole lot of coca. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know they is. Mexico #1. You mean to tell me they went to, so I guess they might already be in Mexico. But they went down, they should have pulled up on Colombia. They got big coca down there. They're coming straight up here. You feel what I'm saying? But they went straight to Venezuela. Is Venezuela in the BRICS? I think they is. That's why they went down there. They own all their ass. Everybody in the BRICS, they got a hit list. Anybody in the BRICS, they coming for your ass. It ain't about no goddamn, black power. Yeah, they about to get on them. They decided with Russia. They decided with Russia and everybody in the BRICS. They went to India. Let's see who in the BRICS. They already went to South Africa. Okay, so they on Russia, India, China. They on their ass. Let's see who. Iran. Yeah, they knocking their ass off one by one. Yeah, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, United Arab Emirates. Yeah, they about to squeeze all their ass. They ain't going after they jump on Venezuela. Brazil gonna fall right on in line. Yeah, they gonna fall right on in line because they gonna say, motherfucker, you next. Yeah, yeah. They knocking all their ass off. They gonna Russia, India, China, South Africa. They on all their ass. Yeah, yeah. They just show you they motherfuckers. Yeah, yeah. He put tariffs on the rest. Yeah, yeah. They and pull up on their ass too. Shit, they ain't scared. They'll pull up on India. The motherfucking India talking about that motherfucker, that shit y'all got over there. Man, shit. You come out, the shit they got over there in India, you might as well light up some sparklers and shit and just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might as well go in and get you some a bag of goddamn firecrackers and just throw them up. What y'all gonna throw firecrackers at a motherfucker? They ain't got nothing for that shit. Y'all see that new missile they got? They call that motherfucker the Dark Eagle. That motherfucker hypersonic. Yeah, they man, that motherfucker just came out of nowhere. Just came out of nowhere. They got a motherfucking hypersonic missile, the Dark Eagle. Yeah, that motherfucker ready. That motherfucker took a. Yeah, yeah, world police. Yeah, but somebody. Yeah, you know what? Sit back. You know what? I done studied history. It's always been somebody that want to be be the big man. That's it. Somebody gonna be the big man. You know, I don't know. Listen, everybody always talking about, it's always gonna be the big man. I don't give a goddamn. I don't care what part of history you go in. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna throw their weight around. You see, so either you want to be the big man or you want to be the little man. It's just up to you to decide. Yeah. Oh man, that Dog Eagle. No, you ain't gonna hear it. When you wake up, you gonna already be in hell. The only thing gonna be left your charred bone. You might not even be ashes. You won't even be charred bones. Your ass will be ashes when that dog. I like the sound that anytime they say some shit with dark, yeah. Anytime they say something with dark, man, that shit just sound like, whoo, that shit off the chain. The Dark Eagle. They don't want that, but they don't want them kind of problem. Yeah. Man, listen here. They talking crazy. They talking crazy. They don't want that smoke. They gonna back up. Listen to me when I tell you. India gonna back up. They gonna talk that talk. But goddamn it, they gonna squeeze both of their ass. They gonna squeeze both of their ass. China, Russia, all their ass. They gonna get squoze. Russia already squoze. You understand what I'm saying? They motherfucking economy is in shambles. You see what I'm saying? They motherfucking economy. If India wasn't buying, yeah, they about to sit on down. Yeah, they gonna sit down. And hell, you gonna fight. And your cows over there, you can see they ribs from 2 damn blocks away. They ain't nothing but ribs. It's a goddamn cow, supposed to be a healthy ass cow. And the cow got to walk around with a paperweight on his neck. So if a good wind don't come and blow that motherfucker away. Yeah, they got to put motherfucking weights on the goddamn cow to keep them from blowing away. You motherfuckers over there starving and shit. How the fuck is you gonna go to war? Everybody over there look malnutrition. Yeah, I mean, man, I ain't trying to be. I'm just being real. Am I being real? Just, you know what I'm saying? It's funny because it's real. You motherfuckers over there malnutrition. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers over there eating rice, dirty water. Did you see the water out there? Did you? They say this. See, this. That's why they not like us. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They not like us. We totally different. It's something about us. We totally different. They out there in the water, and the water is black. Got fucking bodies and shit floating in the water. A dead cow, all type of garbage, and they say this is the most sacred river on earth. If y'all motherfuckers don't get up off of that, whatever the mushrooms and all that goddamn, whatever y'all prefer, get high method, whatever that is, y'all need to leave that shit alone. Cause y'all over there tripping. They don't even keep that shit clean. Hey, listen to me. They don't even keep that shit clean. That fucking river over there is the filthiest fucking river I have ever seen in my life. Now I done seen some filthy when I can't tell no goddamn lie. I done seen some in Africa too. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfucking niggas over there need to get it together. You understand what I'm saying? I can't, because if motherfuckers say, man, have you seen that one over there? But that one in India, goddamn it, most definitely, that motherfucker, whatever it is, that's a nasty motherfucker. You understand? And talk about it's holy. Man, that shit is pure nastiness. And people be out there washing up in that. Man, I know motherfucker wash up. Your goddamn skin got to be falling off your goddamn face and every goddamn thing. Your skin got to be peeling. You probably got all type of parasites all in your goddamn skin and every motherfucking thing. Parasites and all kind of shit in your skin. Yeah. Yeah, they fucked up over there in Nigeria too, and they got enough nerve to talk about nigga. Man, please. Even the worst nigga over here, goddamn it, gonna at least try to do something. You see what I'm saying? Get a haircut and shit to do something. Try to, hustle up on a couple dollars, go get a haircut, do something. There ain't no motherfucking rivers over here looking like that. Like, god damn, what the fuck? This is what y'all and you know what I'm saying? But back to Venezuela, they're gonna put the pressure on them niggas. Them not niggas, I don't know why they're gonna put them goddamn wetbacks. They're gonna put the pressure on them. You see what I'm saying? They've been trying to get him any goddamn way. They've been trying to get him. They've been trying to knock his ass off. They've been trying to knock his ass off for a long time. But he's scared. He's scared. He running scared. They didn't put Venezuela economy is in shambles. They was at the top of the motherfucking game for a minute, man. When the other guy was in there, Chavez, they was at the top of their game. Venezuela, when he got in, I don't know what the fuck happened. You understand what I'm saying? Now they over there, a dismal goddamn economy. All these dismal ass economies, and they thinking they just because they get together that somehow they gonna do something against. Man, y'all ain't got enough smoke. You ain't got enough smoke, Venezuela. And Russia ain't gonna keep coming across that water because they're gonna have some for their ass. You understand what I'm saying? That last time they came to Cuba, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they came, but they ain't gonna keep making no more trips. They're gonna shut that shit down. They're gonna meet their ass right on out there. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna meet their ass right on out there. And then we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Because it's boiling down to the get down. It's boiling down to the get down. You see? And it was gonna happen one way or another. Who said he was black? Who? Maduro? Who? Chavez. Neither one of them motherfuckers. Hell no. China don't want no smoke. China don't want no motherfucking smoke. Man, China pump faking. If they wanted it, they would have brought it by now. Yeah, if they wanted it, they would have brought it by now. They don't want no motherfucking smoke. They better sit their ass on over there, get them chopsticks and motherfucker eat rice and sit their ass on down. Go and get them some soy sauce and go and sit their ass down some motherfucking way for them goddamn dog eagles be coming over there on their ass. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want it. Hey, they don't know what the United States got. They've been doing this shit a lot longer, and people be talking shit. They be like, Seti, why you didn't know, motherfucker? I tell you, y'all niggas don't want to say shit until the motherfucker pull up in your neighborhood. And then when they put them goddamn instruments of warfare on your ass, you don't even recognize because you too busy. Motherfucker, he got it anyway. You might as well say what he got. Y'all don't even want to say what the fuck he got. He got some shit for your ass, nigga. And black people's in the military too. Yeah, they don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. Shit. Donald Trump, I mean, they done been over there. They done been over there fighting in Ukraine for the last 3 years. They didn't pillage shit over there. You understand? But they was gonna do that anyway. That was their anticipation. That was their anticipation to see what Russia could throw at a motherfucker. Russia ain't ready for no war, man. For real, for real. Yeah, it beat up, man. The shit that they did in goddamn Ukraine, the bombing and shit, they knew they was gonna do that. They knew they was going, but look how long y'all still only. And the crazy part about it, they lost land. Yeah, they had took about 20%. They had more than that, but they lost land. You see what I'm saying? They got some of that land back. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ukraine probably took the brunt of the force, but you understand they showed Russia to be a paper champ. That they cannot, if Ukraine, they cannot face the United States. They cannot. Stop it. Stop playing. Motherfuckers talking about Russia cannot face the United States. That's why Vladimir Putin is always trying to play that nuclear card. Period. If it comes down to conventional warfare, the United States military will kick Russia ass. They'll be beat, and it wouldn't even take that long. It wouldn't last that long. If they couldn't beat Ukraine, man, get the fuck out of here. Stop playing. Stop playing. And and China learned some shit too. If they could take a third world fucking military and mechanize their ass, you see, and really they did that to get that was training for them. That was training for the United States. People act like they didn't lose, they won. People say Russia, no, United States won that. Because they did everything they wanted to do over there. Show me what you got. You understand? This, that, and the third. That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. What did they lose? They was fighting at in your fucking front door. What the fuck is you talking about? They had a fucking war in your front door. Even bombed all up in your nation, in your country. Tore up a lot of your planes and shit. Yeah, they'll rebuild Ukraine. That ain't shit. They'll rebuild that shit. Say Vietnam defeated the U.S. They may have. That's what they say. That's what they say. But shit, the United States was back warring with another motherfucker 2 days later. The motherfucking Vietnam, it took them motherfuckers 30, 40 years to rebuild. Them motherfuckers was over there eating rice and goddamn noodles for the last 40 years. Yeah, them motherfuckers. So I don't know if they Yeah. Let's get over there and get into that goddamn economics and see who running that shit over there. I think the Chinese got their foothold in China. I think the Chinese got they took over Vietnam. I don't know. I think they did. I think China got a bigger hand in Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam was crazy. Yeah, Vietnam was crazy. They lost a whole lot of but this ain't listen to me. Listen to me. That just show you the leaps and bounds that listen here. If they would go into Vietnam with what they got today, man, they're devastated. Vietnam ain't got a chance. Period. Man, they ain't got a motherfucking chance in hell. That was back then. You see what I'm saying? That was back then. If they go in there now with what they got in and fight, it's a wrap. They'll be done. They'll be done with them motherfuckers in some months. It won't be no years. Ain't no way they'll stay over there no years. Man, please. Man, they'll bomb them motherfuckers, man, into the Stone Age. They wouldn't, this is a different, they back, man, they got all type of goddamn helicopters. Them other helicopters back during that time, I watched that shit, man. The shit they got now, oh, hell no. Man, them motherfucking Apaches they got right, woo. And they got thousands of them motherfuckers. Man, they'll roll over in that bitch and set that bitch on fire. They man, and they got that shit now, like, you know, cause they was in them goddamn they was in them bunkers up. Man, they got them bunker busters now. Man, they'll come through that motherfucker, man, and light that motherfucker up. They'll light that motherfucker up. Man, they got bunker busters. Man, they'll come through that motherfucker, light that motherfucker up. Straight up. Stop it. Not today they won't. That was back when and they, you know, the technology wasn't, you know, they had some technology, but it wasn't on nowhere on the level. They showed motherfuckers when they went to Iraq that when they went into Iraq, they was already on another level. Straight the fuck up. When they went in there in Iraq the first time when he took over, but that second time, nigga, they had the stealth, nigga, they had all that shit. It's a wrap. And if they go in that motherfucker now, oh no, it ain't gonna be nothing nice. Yeah, but they still didn't dare. They won because the United States couldn't take over the country. But you know, they was brutally damaged. Nah. Yeah, they ain't got no motherfucker. Yeah, they could use their drones. Drones is but fuck it, you know, when it come to that shit, yeah, they gonna use the drone, but they gonna use them big boys. Yeah, they gonna use the drones and shit, but they'll use the drones when they get in there for real. They're going in there with them big boys. The first thing they gonna send over there is them bombers. That's the first thing they sending over there is them bombers. You see what I'm saying? That's they held out. They held out. But they better sit their ass down today. You see what I'm saying? They better not even think about no problem today. They're gonna send them goddamn stealth bombers over there. And when that motherfucker in the first 2 weeks, you gonna see that white flag waving like, please. Please, it's a different. I'm just being real with motherfuckers. It's a different age. You understand what I'm saying? It's a different age, man. It ain't like that no more. You know what I'm saying? They got that precision. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Where the motherfucker with the GPS and shit. Oh hell no, they ain't hit, nigga. Once they coordinate where your ass is at, nigga, that motherfucker. Listen. That motherfucker gonna hit your ass right in the middle of a missile, nigga, gonna hit you right in the middle of your forehead, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? All they gonna do is locate you, and they got the satellites, and they can see motherfuckers moving from the satellites, nigga. Yeah, they see you. It ain't like, back then. No, they see your ass. Oh, okay. There they is right there. Go and send one of them up. They got the GPS, and they gonna pinpoint exactly where your motherfucking at, and that motherfucking missile gonna kiss your ass. Good night. That motherfucking missile you know how they had them missiles? They got that one plane where the motherfucker got like shark teeth and shit. They gonna have one of them sharks and it's gonna be kissing and shit. And that motherfucker gonna come in there and kiss your ass good night before it blow up. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you, just being real with you. So you know what you up against. That don't mean lay down, but just let you know what you're up against. You know, look how they did them motherfuckers over there in Iran. Man, do you see how many of they top motherfuckers they knocked off? Man, they knocked off about 10 of they top goddamn generals and shit, man. A lot of they top cabinet members. They knew exactly where they was, man, and they was just knocking their ass off. But I think they was knocking them off with drones. But them drones is more for like, strategic hits and shit. It could do some damage now. Don't get me wrong. They could do some motherfucking damage. But, them bombers gonna come through first. That's what they gonna, they still ain't gonna replace them because once they come through with about, 2 weeks of them goddamn, them bombers, it's gonna be a wrap. Really, people ain't gonna put up with that. They ain't gonna put up with that. Not today, not with the level of bombs they got. And you can't hide up under that goddamn ground no more. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can see motherfuckers. They see what's going on. They got certain shit where they could see, motherfuckers underground, nigga. They could see through that earth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying what it is. Don't get mad. I'm just letting you know. So if you think you hide, yeah, you're going to have to go deep down in that motherfucker. But they got them bunker busters. They going to send some motherfuckers out there and they going to locate. And when they get and they see your ass moving around and they see you going in, they're going to pinpoint that. And then they're going to send them bunker busters over there on your ass. You understand what I'm saying? And it's going to crush everybody down in there. That's just what's going to happen. That's just what's going to happen. Period. Yeah, it is. It's thick over there. It's thick over there. It's thick over there. Believe it. I see it. Yeah. But they got something for that now. They got something for that. They got something for that. They got something for that. They set that shit on fire. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna set that motherfucking shit on fire over there, man. Straight up. You know? Yeah, they you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be enough for them to hide in there, but ultimately, man, come on, man. Stop it. You see, it depends on what a motherfucker want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do they want to occupy it or do they want to damage you bad enough, nigga, where you fucked up? You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. They lost a lot of soldiers over there, too. They did. They put up a hell of a fight. I ain't gonna lie now. Them Vietnamese put up a hell of a fight. The Koreans put up a hell of, but they didn't. They was using conscripts, and them motherfuckers can't fight. You know what I'm saying? They put a gun in their hand and just send motherfuckers over, and they was knocking them motherfuckers off. They was knocking them motherfuckers off. So, but yeah, today, it's a different. They got different technologies, man. Straight the fuck up. They got lasers now, man. Hitting motherfuckers with them lasers and shit. And like I said, the motherfucking shit that they got now, them goddamn helicopters they got now, them goddamn Apaches, nigga. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, they got them Hellcat missiles on them bitches. Oh boy. Yeah, they're gonna bomb that. It ain't like them motherfucking bombers they got now, nigga, with the missiles on that bitch. Nigga, listen to me when I tell you. Them motherfuckers over there you gonna see that white flag, like, please. We didn't know y'all was this serious. We didn't know y'all was this serious, man. We fucked up in yeah, we fucked up. We apologize and throw in the towel. Real talk. And Venezuela gonna do the same thing too. They say they goddamn, man. Do you know what's on them destroyers? Them motherfucking destroyers got more shit on them than even the goddamn aircraft carriers. You see what I'm saying? They got more shit on them than the aircraft carrier. Man, them 3 goddamn destroyers fuck Venezuela up. Period. They be done for. They be done for. Everything will be knocked out. They water, everything, electricity, all that shit. Bridges. That's what if they really want to, but that's a very devastating, when you do that. Because even if you try to, but if they just want to fuck your shit up, yeah, if they just want to fuck your shit up, they'll bomb that goddamn, they'll bomb the bridges and shit, everything. They'll bomb the bridges so you can't go across there. They'll bomb the expressways so you can't ride up and down the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And so motherfuckers would be fucked up over there. They be fucked up. They be fucked up. It'll take forever to redo it. You see what I'm saying? It'll be fucked up. Real talk. And I don't wish that on nobody. I don't. I'm just real though. I don't. Yeah, it ain't. They scared. You know what I'm saying? And Russia can't do nothing for them. United States, and Russia be going back and forth, but Russia ain't United States equal no more, man. They ain't. They only equal like in nuclear warfare. But in conventional warfare, airplanes, ships, man, get out of here, man. Russia trying to hold on. They got too much old shit. They got tanks and shit from World War I and World War II. Motherfuckers be sitting up here talking about Russia and talking about, yeah, they got more tanks. Yeah, them motherfucking tanks is from goddamn World War II. You see what I'm saying? World War motherfucking I and World War II. So shit, you might and I think Ukraine knocked some of their shit out over there in the Black Sea, knocked some of their shit out. You know, when they first started, they sunk a lot of their ships. They is coming. The spaceships, yeah, they coming. Yeah, man, Maduro wasn't even supposed to be, he ain't even qualified to be no goddamn president. That motherfucker ain't shit. He down there a dictator. I mean, Trump a dictator too, but don't try to. People trying to make it look like he's something other than what he is. He ain't nothing but a goddamn dick. All them motherfuckers down there in South America dictators. Yeah, they coming. Yeah, the spaceship's coming. God damn it. I talked to the Anunnaki. They say they on the way. I talked to them. Yeah, they say they coming down here to get us and shit. Say, have your bags ready. You only can get two carry-ons. Say all black people, they got a motherfucking big ass ship. They say that motherfucker 2 miles by 2 miles and say you can only have two carry-on. The Anunnaki, our African Anunnakis is coming back. They say they fucked around and left us and shit last time, but they coming to get us this time. So y'all goddamn be ready. Get your goddamn, yeah. Yeah, they is. They coming for, I know I'm getting the fuck off of this motherfucker. I'm gone. You see? Yeah. Psych. Shit, yeah, you motherfuckers ain't taking me no goddamn where. You motherfucker had your ass on a volcanic goddamn planet, nigga, with whipping the shit out of motherfucker. Motherfucker be slaving on another planet. Yeah, y'all go on here. Tell me what it look like if you ever get back. Yeah, y'all be calling motherfucker trying, man, y'all got to come, motherfucker. We ain't got no ships, nigga. Don't call us. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't call us when you take your ass up there, you're gone. But anyway, I don't know, man. I don't think no, but that's all a hoax. But I do believe it's some type of a comet, an asteroid, or something on the way. But I hope that motherfucker go by. You know, that's what they need to be worried about. Is that motherfucker gonna crash into the United States? That's what the fuck. I mean, the United States with that too. Is it gonna crash into this motherfucking earth? You know what I'm saying? That's what they need to, instead of making these making up these mythologies about some goddamn Anunnaki. Is this motherfucker gonna hit the planet Earth? That's what we need to be worried about. Yeah, South America fucked. They been fucked up. But anyway, family, I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Later on today. This is General Cyrus Seti. Get on over there to Patreon. I'll see y'all in the early afternoon. We got a hell of a line up today. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and Dark Universe. I like that name, dog. That's powerful. Dark Universe. Woo. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Salute Black Power. Peace.